What's up guys, Anti-Thesis here with another Summer Swap video. And I know that everyone is excited on getting a Verde Hill because the 10-day special mission event is almost complete. We're almost there. A lot of people with Verde Hills are gonna get a skill up for their Verde Hill or their second Verde Hill. And this is even more exciting for those people who are going to get their very first Verde Hill, because it means that they are they're one step closer to making their Dragon Speed 10 team. However, if you might notice that most of the videos you'd find on the web regarding Dragon Speed 10 team, which includes a Verde Hill, it always, most of the time, it is always paired with a Galleon. And some people, especially newer players who are going to get Verde Hill, would be they'd be excited, but it would somehow be a problem if they do not have a Galleon yet. And it could be somewhat of a problem, but worry not, because Anti-Thesis is here and I'm going to show you a solution to that certain problem. If you're going to get your first Verde Hill but you don't have a Galleon yet, don't worry, you'd still be able to make your Dragon Speed 10 team with a decent runtime, of course. And I'm going to show you right here with a run. Alright. I've been racking my brain and shuffling runes, whatever, in the past FRR, and this is what I came up with on how to make a fast Dragon Speed 10 team without a Galleon, provided you get the Verde Hill. And this is what I found to be very competitive and very much easy to make, because come to think of it, everyone has a Lapis, and Tarks are very much easy to come by. And of course, there's always Kali coming from, you can always hunt Kali on scenario. I think that's the Propagus ruins, if I'm not mistaken, the island, or the map, the scenario before Feynman. Kali drops there, so Kali skill ups, and that's another great thing with this lineup. That's another bonus, because Tarks are easy to master skill, and Kali as well. Lapis, on the other hand, doesn't require that much skill ups, but although it would be great to have because you deal more damage. Okay, now moving forward, how is this ruined? Generally speaking, these monsters are ruined coming from giant runes. Okay, Verde Hill is on a swift fight, although you could do it with like a swift any other or a fatal any other. Just need to have these stats, right? You gotta rune Verde Hill a bit fast. Speed, crit damage, attack would be nice as well. That would be an option. It's up to you if you ruin your Verde Hill and fatal. Right? I just have runes that match my requirement. That's why it's swift attack, crit rate attack. That's that. Okay, moving forward. Next monster is Lapis. It's on violent focus, but should work. No, not violent. Sorry, despair anything, or despair blade, or despair energy, whatever. What's important is that Lapis has decent speed, like this one was 103, and she has decent accuracy. 50 or something would be just fine. I'm lucky enough that I got in on 60, because I got some accuracy subs right here. I think almost every other rune. Right, 3 of my despair runes have accuracy subs, plus I got a focus offset, so I got 60% accuracy. That's gotta be good enough for Dragon Speed 10. Okay, Kali here is you can rune Kali on 2 options. You can rune Kali to be the fastest one on your team, or you can rune Kali to be to attack the last one. That's up to your preference, or that's up to the runes that you currently have. But for starters, I highly recommend that you get Kali to the first one. So everybody gets a speed buff and an attack buff right off the bat. So Swift Blade would be most suitable for early game players making their very first Dragon Speed and Speed Run. Okay, and for Tarks, these Tarks are runed kind of almost identical with just one speed difference. Right, this one's on 71, Fatal Blade, 79 speed, while the other one is all offset, 5 accuracy, blade. So these are leftover rules, nothing special about them. Just the hard part is to synchronize or to speed to them. That's going to be the main challenge for the play. Alright, now without further ado, I'm going to shut up now and hit the start button and see what happens. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, here we go. Let's hit the play button. Alright. The goal here is that the logic behind this lineup is that Lapis is somewhat of a crowd control that deals damage, decent or a small amount of damage. But the main reason Lapis is here is that she gets to reduce the attack power. So that's going to make the run safer for most of us. And that's why she has a decent amount of accuracy. So that her first skill reduces attack power, her third skill reduces attack power, and another reason why I picked Lapis to be in this team is because she is a monster that has a defense. Okay, if you got a Galleon, that's good for you, but if you don't, Lapis here is going to be your defense blade. I know it's random, so that's the only thing that's going to mess it up is the randomization of the defense blade. Okay. Verde, of course, is there to boost your attack bar. Callie is the main damage dealer, of course. Ignore the defense, plus the speed buff and the attack buff. The Tarks are there to deal a decent amount of damage, but they are there as well to reduce the cooldown times. And whenever they do the group hunt thing, they bring Lapis and reduce the attack bar of the tower, so the dragon doesn't get immunity. That's that, and if you can see, that's a 1 minute 24 seconds, it's sub 90, and with leftover runes, and you can see what happened there. And Callie is able to deal that damage, and it doesn't matter if the dragon has immunity or not. When Callie moves, it's an ignore the tonic shit. All right. That said, I hope this video helped you out, especially if you are a new player excited getting your first Verde Hill, but doesn't have a Galleon, but you want to make a speed run for Dragon Speed 13. This I highly recommend this kind of lineup because first, it's farmable, it's easily obtainable, and number two, skill ups are very much easy. Verde Hill doesn't need a skill up, Lapis doesn't need a skill up. Tarks are easily maxed out, the Callie is easily maxed out. So that's the main point of that's point number 2 why this thing is something that I highly recommend. And point number 3, you just need a decent amount of rules, and you can see that these rules have somewhat okay-ish quality. So if you put the best rules that you got on this kind of lineup, you'll be able to farm Dragon Speed and a whole lot faster, a whole lot safer than what you have seen in this one. Alright. I hope again this helped you out. If it did, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Anti-Thesis out. What's up?